In a village, there lived a man who was entirely averse to work. He had no inclination to engage in any kind of labor. One day, driven by hunger, he spotted a fruit garden and contemplated stealing fruits. He entered the garden and climbed a tree. However, the owner of the garden appeared suddenly, and upon seeing him, the lazy man got frightened and refused to come down. The owner went inside, fetched a big stick, and, witnessing this, the lazy man quickly descended from the tree, fleeing towards the forest to hide. After some time, the lazy man emerged from the forest, and on his way back to the village, he encountered a fox with only 2 legs, limping. Intrigued, he wondered how the fox managed to survive in the dense forest without the ability to run or walk. Suddenly, a lion appeared, carrying a piece of meat in its mouth, and approached the helpless fox. All the other animals fled in fear, leaving only the fox and the lazy man, who promptly climbed a tree to save himself. To his surprise, the lion placed the piece of meat in front of the fox and walked away. The fox began to eat, and the lazy man, witnessing this, marveled at what he perceived as God's plan. Thinking that if God had a plan for the fox, there must be a plan for him too, the lazy man found a large tree by the roadside and sat beneath it, expecting food to come to him. After waiting for 2 days with no one bringing him food, hunger compelled him to embark on a quest for sustenance. Along the road he encountered an old man, expressed his hunger, and received some food and water. After eating, he shared his experience of witnessing the lion and the fox with the old man, expressing his confusion about God's plan. The old man smiled and explained that God indeed has a plan for everyone, including the lazy man, but he had misunderstood it. God didn't intend to make him like the fox. Instead, he was meant to be like the lion. The story imparts a lesson that life is full of meaningful moments, and by observing carefully, one can find valuable lessons in every situation. The lazy man realized that, unlike the helpless fox, humans possess the ability to work and change their circumstances. He understood the importance of effort and activity, vowing to be more proactive in shaping his own destiny.